What's good, YouTube? Cree here from Team Interstellar with another replay from our Discord Blazing Dominion $40 tournament. Before I get into the action, shout out to our sponsors Evolve Workout Apparel, Inversive, and W. Use code ISGT10 for 10% off your Premier Gamer Energy Supplement flavor of choice. So, today we have Kewl versus Rokket. Rokket gets a lot of stuff from Limit Overcollection Rivals. That said, is not legal because we don't know if we're gonna get it by Nats. So let's see. We have Loader, Fua, Impulse, Apparel, Double Interlock, Ash, Valor, Delta. All right. Looks like Kewl gets a start. Fua gets hit with the Ash. Q gets hit with the Impulse. We're gonna go right into Track Maker. Rotary 1, Track Maker 2, Q3. Impulse to the bottom. Tracer gets banished. Grab Kewl. Look at the hand, grab Synchro. We know we have to go ahead to go through the rest of the combo. Mix for Rico. Go into Remix and pass with the Synchro. So we have the tag out. Loader comes down, a loader effect to add. Grabs Detonator. Remix tag out. Impulse on the tag. Apparel comes down because we control a Rokket. We're going to save the Delta and the Kewl Synchro. Alright, grab the boot sector. Striker's gonna pop Apparel, grab loader, router effect, grab charter, activate boot sector. We're gonna delta on the sector, beam out the detonator because we have a dark link. We're gonna Kewl Synchro right here in the clip. It's gonna see banish random face down, clip effect. Go into Track Maker once again. We're going to search. We're going to bash the face down. Extra deck card randomly. Bash the speed. That's unfortunate. Grab the Rico for follow-up. Link into the Breach Boral. Breach Boral 1 searches Regenerator. Regenerator here brings back Detonator. Link 3 in the Triz Boral. We already have the spell card we were going to search anyways. Alright, double interlock to banish and summon the Fatal Flare. Fatal Flare is going to add a Rokket monster. I imagine the Valor comes down there. Yes, it does. Alright. Trizboral. Target a face card you control and a dark monster in your graveyard. Destroy that card in the field. If you do, add the other from your graveyard to your hand. We're going to pop the Fatal Flare. Grab Apparel. Summon the Recharger. Climb into Pisty. Pisty is going to summon back the Rokket Tracer that our opponent banished for us. Alright. Tracer for Silver Rokket. Link 5 into Boral and Dragon. Boral and summons out the Tracer again. Go into battle. Swing over that. Personally, I would have let the driver just banish itself out to make the rest of the side frames in the main deck useless. But that's just me. Anyways. Tracer gets to attack twice. What? Hold on. You're supposed to get what? Oh, we meant to just swing with everything with Boral End. Okay. Alright, top deck to Valor. Valor and Rico is gonna go pretty far, I think. Summon Valor, sack it out with Kewl. We're gonna search for the Q. Go into RS. This thing is going to get mighty large, mighty fast. Pop the Tracer. Tracer effect. Summons the Magna Rokket. Okay. RS is going to banish to negate its effects. Cool. So get 5900. Yeah. Take 24, cannot be stored with battle or card effects, so the towers stays. Q here, Boral End is going to negate the Q and summon out Silver Rokket. And that's going to be it for game 1, on to game 2. Alright. Let's see, Bell, Valor, Rotary, Kewl Synchro, Duelist Genesis. Our breaks are Dominus Impulse, Fua, and Magnamut. That's actually quite nice. Kewl Synchro grabs the Q. Standby phase. Fua down on the Q. We top deck called by. That's crazy. Rico for clip. Go into Track Maker, draw an additional card, draw the droll. Rotary 1, Track Maker 2, Q3. Yeah, put the loader on top, so we know the top deck. Grab the JJ, grab the Kewl Synchro. We see the impulse and the mag and the droll and the call by. That's frightening, but at least we have Bell for the mag and the called by. Dual Genesis comes down, grab Kewl Synchro. No point in drolling here. Set double Kewl Synchro and pass. And phase, we're going to attempt to mag. We're going to Bell the mag. Alright. Don't want them to search an additional Rokket. Alright, top deck the loader, as we all knew. Down comes Tracer. Go in the Striker. We're going to Veiler the Striker search. We're going to call by on the Veiler to allow the Striker search to resolve. Alright, here's where things can get a little interesting. We only have loader. We've already used our normal summon. So if Boot Sector gets popped, we're kind of in a pinch, but we do have quick launch for the extension. We're going to opt to quick launch for extension here. Summon the loader, loader effect, chain Kewl Synchro, grab the mix, and immediately synchro out. I imagine we're holding impulse for something like clip, or maybe even the second Kewl Synchro. Let's see, Loudness War comes down. So we're going to be able to clear the board a little bit with Loudness War on res. Track Maker 1, Mix 2. Bounce those out. Enter battle phase. We're going to Magnum up here because Kewl Synchro is... Yeah, no, I don't know why we wait till battle phase to do it. So the Track Maker. Loudness War. Mix comes down to pop the mag. We still get search in the end phase. Main 2, summon Boot Sector. We're going to clip here. Summon itself and synchro out with the Rico. Rico is going to be able to pop Boot Sector. Crackle comes down. Alright. Look at your opponent's action deck, banish face up one card from it until the end phase. Alright. On to game 3. The fabled game 3. Gameo Traso. Alright. Rokket gets to start. We have silver, called by, cross out mag. Oh, that's a bit of a ugly hand. You have to Tracer, set 1, pop it, and hope for the best. Ferocious, Ash, Bell. Ooh. I think I see the writing on the wall here. Tracer for Striker, Striker search, grab Boot. Striker to pop and add back. Boot summons 2. Tracer targets the Boot. Ash on Tracer. Cross out on the Ash. Okay. Loader comes down. Grab Knock Division. Go into Breach. Grab Reboot. Breach is going to pop. We're going to chain Harmonia. And we're going to opt to pop the Silver Rokket. Or if that monster's no longer field, special summon the Rokket from the deck. So I don't think our opponent realized this is still going to resolve. Or he just didn't want the extra deck rip. Alright, Malong is going to attempt to bounce Breach. We're going to attempt to called by the Malong. They're going to Ghost Bell, bounce the Breach. Blink off into Pisty. Knock Division is going to be able to come down. Climb further into Dillingerous. And Knocked gets us a draw, I believe, right? Because it was used as link material. Yeah. Set Imperm, set Reboot, hope for the best. End phase Silver Rokket cheats out a Tracer. That's really funny. Alright. Top deck to Q. We have an additional normal, which really is like the craziest part of the deck. Rico comes down, Imperm on the Rico, chain Tracer, summon out the loader, grab Apsa Router, go into Track Maker, Rotary 1, Track Maker 2, Rico 3, pop the Breach, grab JJ. I think this might be it. JJ tribute to Freud, grab the Mix, Mix grabs Rico, go into Loudness War, Track 1, Mix 2, a traditional normal summon Rico. Synchro grabs the Rotary. Going to Trackmaker. Going to back. Oh no. Alright. Oh, some Kewl. Grab the Loudest Sword back. Yeah. I don't know how this is back. Oh, Kewl. Yeah. Special summon this tuner from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Yep. That's gonna be it for the game. Ladies and gents, this has been Cree. As always, hit the like button if you enjoyed today's content. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already for more. And as always, until next time, have a good time. I need coffee. Or should I say W?